Umami Friends.
I want to keep Emperor Torta out as Fronk. My biggest enemy on the board as Fronk actually feels like it's tortilla soup, but I'm gonna get rid of that to prevent my burgers from going down.
Fronk wants burgers, so these are really the two I'm looking at, torta or chicken sandwich. If I'm Sasha, I want card draw, so I think Sasha is kind of like late game. You want to go longer and longer because you get more and more benefit. So I think I'm gonna do chicken sandwich because I don't want the game to end early with a mega burger. There you go. Cool.
Let's take a look at our hand here.
Whoa!
Whoa! Double Fronk burger. This playthrough is gonna be awesome.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Never seen it before.
What?
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa.
Alright, I have a fruit snack. So Sasha, I really want to like hoard greens early so I can get use out of the power. Healthy snack.
I get a card.
And then I think turn it into a tofu. Keep this rolling. So that's the second card, so I get a draw. I'm still going because I have energy, and I will put down a card and end my turn.
Beginning of my turn, sweet comes out, and now I have an extra card to work with. I'll just make a healthy snack, and then I can always do something with the healthy snack later if I need to. And now I have another turn. Since I'm going for burgers, we are just going to take a burger out and stack it on our board for later.
Okay, I got 3 sweets coming out. So I'm just gonna start cashing those in. I'm gonna do 4 ice creams for an ice cream. Then we're gonna do an ice cream and tofu. Go right into a twice cream. We're gonna draw a card because that's 2 things. Cool. We're just gonna put down a card to end the turn.
We're keeping our options open. Since I'm taking 2 fruit snacks out of my, or 2 sweets out of my hand, I'm more okay with just putting down 1 card because that means I get to draw 3 new cards at the end. And since I'm going for sauces and things like that, I am just going to take out another burger out of my hand. And that means I get to draw 3 new cards. And that's my turn.
Cool. I'm trying to build multiples of 2 pretty much in recipes. So we're gonna do a healthy snack here. Cool. And then we are going to do, because we have a lot of noodles, we're gonna do pad thai. So we turn that in. 4 noodles. Take the pad thai. So I can look at Andy's hand. I get to take a card to my board and make him discard something. So we really want him to lose out on his Fronk stuff. So we're gonna make him discard a burger. And then I'm going to take, either take sauce or green. I'm gonna take a green because that's what I want as Sasha. I feel like I already hurt him enough with discarding the burger. That's my turn, up to 5.
Cool. Even though I only have 4 cards, I'm taking the sweet out. I really don't want to have a dead turn, so I'm actually going to draw 3 cards with my energy.
Draw 3, yeah, with the energy. Okay.
We did not get what we wanted, but we still want to go again. Spicy. There we go. And we are going to tell him to burn a plant because we don't love plants.
I don't have plants, so I'll show my hand.
Okay.
Then I am going to discard this sauce because I have 6 sauce in my hand and I don't care about sauce. But I'm not too sad because I don't want Andy to have sauce. I don't really have the ability to build much of anything that I can see, at least nothing super useful. So I'm pretty okay with just putting a card down and then drawing it up and hoping that next turn I can do more stuff and be done.
So we can either put a card down or we can just draw 3. We can't really make recipes that we want to go for. So I think we're going to draw 3 since we're stuck. And now I have what I want, but now I need to discard down. So now I'm just going to get rid of what I don't want. So we are not going to throw out any sauce.
So I am going to do a taco party because I have all these tacos. I don't know Andy's hand, but I know he has 2 burgers over there. And so this might slow Fronk down with all his burger making. So I'm gonna take the bean burger and that's gonna be it for me.
And Fronk, as always,
Come
loves
on.
burgers.
Come on.
1 burger, 2 burger, ketchup, and hot sauce. And now we are just loving our life. It's all he has. So now I have to consider spending my burgers maybe next turn because there's no more burgers in the stack when the stack is out. That's it.
Can I make a burger? Because you've taken them all. Very cool. All right, so then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3 greens. And we're gonna turn this red pad thai into a green spring roll. I get to take a card and put it down. Andy draws a card, and then I also do get to refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 4 cards, because I already had one. Okay, so now if I make something else, I do get a draw from Sasha. So I'm looking to do that if I can. It's worth it. Interesting. So we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna make a healthy snack. Andy draws a card, but I also draw a card because it's the second recipe I've made. Yeah. I don't think there's anything we need to do right now or want to really. So I will just put down a card and I will refresh back up and say go.
Our best way to win right now is probably to just make burgers and start putting ingredients on our board to just try to get to 30. We're not sure if we can outpace Sasha, but we need to try to win because Sasha will probably overtake us over time. And I'm not afraid of buying this Burger Brothers because there isn't too many spices on Kelton's board right now. And the biggest risk on Burger Brothers is having it burnt. Burger Brothers has energy, so I get to go again. So I'm going to just get all these burgers safe while I can into a mega burger. We are just sticking with our plan and we're making more burgers. We can just get a fancy burger. Draw 2. And that's my turn.
Cool. So I have some more sweets, 3 more coming down. That's cool, but my other cards are not super helpful right now. Put a card down and draw back up. Sasha, you really kind of want to like save up for big turns instead of doing little things piecemeal. And we're done.
I want to trade in my healthy snack and my 3 ghost tacos for the tamale twin. Tamale twin says use the active ability of any recipe on my board. I'm looking at Kelton's board and I am worried about him maybe going the spicy route now, so I'm actually gonna ask him to burn a spicy. Tamale twins has an energy on it. Tamale twins and my mega burger. And I am picking up Emperor Torta. Now, why would I have Emperor Torta? He's worth 2 and mega burger's worth 6. Well, it's because I get to add 2 more fancy burgers to my board, and every recipe is now worth +2 umami. And I have a lot of recipes. So that's a very good turn of events for me.
Cool. Going right for chocolate berry cake from Twice Cream. So I'm thinking maybe this is an out. 10 points, but I get 3 more points for each sweet that I have. So that's gonna be that. It doesn't have energy, I'll draw up. We can look at points really quick, just as like an overview. I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 right now.
I have 25.
Yep.
So game is closer.
Pretty close,
Pretty
25,
close.
21 right now.
So we are rushing toward the win condition of 30 points. So I am looking at ways to get there as fast as possible, especially since he has chocolate berry cake. There's a real timer on this game. 3 points for every sweet is really good. So I am looking at how do I just draw burgers? How do I get more points? And I think that is, if I want more card draw, I have to start looking at some plant recipes. So I am going to trade in this spicy ramen and these 3 plant types for the spring roll.
So I get to draw.
Spring roll says place 1 ingredient from my hand onto my board, and then I refresh. So I'm going to draw 2 5. Let's see if I got anything that I'm happy about. I am happy about this. So I am going to use a spring roll again as an ingredient because I drew 3 tacos right there. So I'm picking up another tamale twin. Use the active ability of any recipe on my board. Emperor Torta's active ability is draw 2 fancy burgers. Luckily, I didn't totally draw this pile. I'm taking the last 2 remaining fancy burgers. There we go. There is an energy on Tamale Twins. So with my last ability, I'm gonna put down a ketchup because we're obsessed with sauce. That's Fronk. I think I'm above 30 now.
Yep.
So we have
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then we also have Burger Brothers, 23, 24. And then 2 for everything else. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 points.
38. Kelton has 1 opportunity to exceed my score on this turn. Otherwise, I win the game.
And I do not think that will happen. I will try. This is the Fronk way. It's the rush down. So I think I've been rushed down. I have to do a healthy snack. It's my second, so I get to draw a card after Andy. I can make a tofu. I can now do this lettuce wrap. 2 tofus. It's the 4th, so I get a draw. That might be it for me. I don't think there's much else we can really go for. We tried, we believed in the heart of the cards, and the card said no. I did not get great draws. So I can put this down at least for my last thing, since 3 more points. Done. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 4 is 23, which is less than 38, I think.
Less
I
than.
think that's the game. All right. We tried our best. That was a crazy. I actually was for Sasha.
Like I was that speed of Chocoberry. I was
Yes.
like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's like a really, I think, cool Sasha thing is to go candy because you draw more cards,
Uh-huh.
so you can see more candy. And if this was a longer game and you did it, have the perfect Fronk, maybe this would have paid off, and I could have gotten like 30 points just with that. Wow, good game. That was much more like